Hey Stampers, it's Gaynor again. I've just been going through my stamp sets and realised I haven't done a card on Beautiful You yet. It comes in two parts. Absolutely adorable. I'm using the lady here. I'm using the Happy Birthday Gorgeous and Live with Passion, Laugh Out Loud and Love Deeply. I'm also going to use this from the Dragonfly Dreams. It's a beautiful, it's just these dots, they're absolutely gorgeous, so I'm going to set them to one side here. And this is the card I'm going to make. Oh, and I've used my Winker Stella, if you've noticed. I love that. And I just thought, build it with layers. I've only just used my scallop circle layering circles, which I used the two largest on this one. And I've also, it's the first time I've used my stitched squares as well. How adorable. This is the inside. Oh, bum, bum, bum. I love this. So, and I realised after I cut it, I did it 5.5 by 11. I'm thinking, oh, but I like the size. I think it's great. So we're going to go ahead and make this one. And it's going to be the same colours. So you're going to need a piece of Flirty Flamingo. This is, like I say, 11 by 5.5. I'm going to score it at 5.5. You're going to need 2 pieces of basic black, and they're 5.25 by 5.25. 2 pieces of Whisper White, 5 by 5. You're going to need a layer of Whisper White. This is, let me get this, 3/4 of an inch by 5. This is, the black is 1, 2, 3, 7/8 by 5, and this is 1 inch by 5. And then you're going to need some scraps. I say roughly 4 by 4 to cut out your scallops. This is the largest, this is the second largest, and this is the largest in stitched squares. So all 3 are the largest, so you can't really go wrong. So, but I say roughly 4 by 4. That way you'll get all your perfect pieces out. So, right, I'm going to set those aside. I'm going to attach both these. Now I'm going to attach one of these. This is for the inside of the card. And I think I'm going to use my Tombow glue. It's more forgiving when you're trying to get it right. Ooh, that's a first for me, Tombow. Why not? My ATG gun is just way too loud. And sometimes it can be very irritable for you viewers. Me click, oh look, it slipped already. Oh, come on, don't take that fast. Oh God, this is fast. So this is the inside of my card. Scrolls a bit out. I'm going to set that to one side. I'm going to stamp on there in a moment. I am going to fold my cardstock and burnish it with my bone folder. Just make sure this is too big. I cut this wrong. It is 11. Yes, but it's not 5.5. I'm going to have to trim this down in front of you, lovely people. And there goes my bone folder. I'm going to trim, it does look a little bit large, doesn't it? So I need this at 5.5. There we go, rectified. Take a little piece off, do for a border somewhere. So this is now 5.5 by 11, scored at 5.5. And I dropped my bone folder. There we go. I'm now going to attach my black on there because I don't need to stamp on that at all at the moment. I had my new supplies today, so this This is why I haven't been using my tumble. Sorry if you can see my head. There we go. And we can set that to one side. So I'm going to fetch in all the bits that need stamping. And I'm using a black Memento ink for my lady. And if you see, I haven't stamped all the way down because she's a bit larger than my square. So I've only been tapping, say three quarters of the way down. Yeah. I'm going to pull this in close just for a second while I stamp our gorgeous lady. My paper is quite thick, so I don't have to fetch in the pierce. Perfect, up to the line as well. How good is that? Ooh, so we'll leave it to dry. And now I'm going to fetch in my Happy Birthday Gorgeous. I'm going to stamp this here. And I want it towards the centre, so again I'm going to put it down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2.5. See there. Beautiful. And while we've got this out, while it's curling a little bit, I'm going to do my sentiment for the inside of the card. So we get it the right way, right? And in the centre again. Beautiful. I'm going to close this up. I would have sat and done all the squares with you, but oh my god, I'm so long-winded as it is. And these are beautiful dots off the Dragonfly Dreams. And I just want one of these on the inside for the corner. I love these photopolymer stamps, you can see right through, so perfect. And that's the inside of our card. I'm going to set that to one side now. Now I'm going to stamp on here. I'm going to try and get the big dots in. I do like that. Oh, it's lovely. Again, a bit side. Oh, it's perfect. Lovely. And now we're going to do a border of these all the way around here as well. I've got my grandkids tonight. Oh, they're adorable. My little grandson's just gone to bed, telling me how much he loves his nanny. Bless. They're just the sweetest things, aren't they, kids? Don't matter if you overlap. Nobody knows. Oh, they're just adorable. My stamp is a little bit too big, that's why there's a line across there, because I've rocked it a little bit. As long as you place it down without rocking it, you shouldn't get any. And I've done it! I'm going to close this just for a sec. Now I'm going to layer this on here. Doesn't matter which way around it goes as long as it's straight. There we go, lovely. Set that to one side now. Here's, I'm going to layer these up as well. They're all the same length, so I just want the border at the top and the bottom. Lovely. It's a gorgeous stamp set. I'm going to be doing a little bit of aqua painting in a moment as well on the lady's dress. Yeah, this is a slither of a border, this one. So you've got to be really careful how you line this up. Lovely. Yay! Right, here goes my lovely little scallop squares. Beautiful. With this one, you've got a really good little border going on there. It's lovely. And now, oh, I'm going to do my aqua painting now, just for a sec. And squeeze the lid. I've got my paint. With my aqua pen. Alright, I want the darker first, down these lines. Where the shading is. It don't matter if you go over the dress. She's adorable. And you can see why the stamp says Happy Birthday Gorgeous, because she's absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to fetch a little bit of water, get some colour going now. I thought I'd use the Peekaboo Peach because there's a lot of mint macaron. Oh, she's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Get some more dark bit. Go across the bust line. Absolutely stunning. Make it a little bit weaker now. I'm no artist, so I used to just sit and colour with the grandkids. Highlight the darker areas. And because of the colours I'm using, I decided not to do any flesh tone colours. I think that's lovely. That's beautiful. I'll clean that in a bit now. Give that 2 seconds. It doesn't take long to dry, but while we're waiting, I'm going to add my few little rhinestones to my card. I just put one at the end of each line. to emphasise each line on the card and what it says. They line up perfectly. And they're gorgeous. For some reason my card looks a bit frayed. I've just changed the blade. There we are. Oh, it's looking good. Oh, actually, I could now add this to the inside of my card. It's up to you how you open it as well. You can have it this way. I had it that way. You could have it this way if you wanted. You haven't decided. Nothing's set in stone until you put your inner card down and your lady. So we could have this opening this way. I actually prefer it opening this way, with it being a 5x5 card. Oh yes, I think I'll do that. My granddaughter's on YouTube watching funny videos. Bless her. I can hear her giggling in there. The glue is starting to dry up. I'll run out. And we're back in action. That's great. So let's marry this up. Nice border all around. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's lush. I did make a bow. I didn't know whether to attach it. What do you reckon? Think it's too much? Or we could put that down there. Or we could just leave it off. I'll decide later anyway. So this is adorable. Right now, I think she's dry enough now. I'm going to attach. At least you know it's not going to come off. Now this is a very small black border, so we literally want to tuck it in the corners. Into that corner. It's a smidgen. See what I mean? I don't really want to push. I think that's just right actually. And I love. So I'm going to fetch my beautiful Winker Stella in. I'm going to go over all the hat and dress where I've just painted with the aqua paint. I just love that Winker Stella. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I don't know if you can see that, but oh, it looks absolutely adorable. And I had my new one arrive today because I give this such a hammering. As you can tell from most of my videos, if you're a subscriber, I try to use it on everything. It's just so nice. And I like the way her dress has come to the very bottom of this line. Absolutely adorable. It's absolutely stunning. Right, and I need my dimensionals. I'm going to put 4 on here. And a 5 on here. I bet you can hear my granddaughter giggling in the background, bless her. Kids, eh? I just love them. I have them every Friday. You lost me that though. Oh, now I'm going to fetch my card back in. I'm going to try and... So that looks straight. Yes, it does. sorry I didn't sit and cut everything out with you. I'm struggling with my back at the moment. So to pull the big shot in would have near on killed me off. Does that look straight? Yes, it does. Oh my god, that is so adorable. Let's get rid of these few bits. And I have a swig of my coffee. I'm just going to add some random rhinestones. And that's it, folks. I would really appreciate a thumbs up, a share and a subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I like this one as well as this one, but I love the way this one has fallen all the way to the bottom of the line perfectly. What do you reckon? Do you like? This is the inside of this one. This is the one we've just made now. It's coming away from that corner. I think I'm going to have to add a... Oh no, it's stuck. I just needed to press a little bit harder. But there we have it. There's my beautiful, beautifully used stamp set used finally. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I say, thumbs up, share and subscribe. I will put all the dimensions of the cards and what you need on the blog if you follow the link just below. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.